Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tracy Jane. Today I'm going to go right out my comfort zone and I'm going to do a chatty, maybe if I can remember to speak and put makeup on at the same time. Get ready with me. Never done anything like that before. I'm definitely not proficient at makeup, but I thought I'd give it a go. Now I've got my mirror here, so the camera bit that I need to look at is here. I'm filming on an iPad and I've got it turned on its side, but my makeup mirror is here, and my makeup mirror is always here, and if I move it to somewhere else it's just going to confuse me, so you have to bear with me. I'm going to look over here. So I'm starting off with a hideous nuddy face. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of redness. I think the camera's, let me have a look, yeah, the camera's making me look redder than I actually am, but it is red, and that is because for the past couple of years I've had what I think is menopausal rosacea. I don't really know that much about the menopause. I lost my mum when I was quite young, so I don't know. I don't know about this stuff, but that's what I think it is. It's red and it's gone really, really dry, whereas I used to be quite oily, and then I get these spots. I don't know if I can find you one. I'm having quite a good day today. They come up for no rhyme or reason, nothing to do with makeup, nothing to do with soap. They just come up. I think actually it might be stress related, but they come up in a bump that's like a spot, but it's not like a normal spot. And then the end of them kind of erupts and they ooze and they itch, itchier than a mosquito bite. I just want to claw my face off. But I haven't got any at the moment. You can see a couple of where a couple have been. Can you see? Like here. But anyway, where was I going with all this? Oh yeah, I was apologising for my face. Right, I'm going to start off with this Clarins serum. I'm very super lucky. I've got a lovely friend that works for Clarins and she gives me stuff. So I'm going to put a couple of pumps of this on. Oh yeah, at the moment my skin just feels like sandpaper. It is so rough, and it really shouldn't be, you know, like flaky and rough, because I do this twice a day, so I really don't deserve to have this. Like I say, I've had this for a couple of years, but before that I was really lucky with my skin. I never used to wear any foundation. Sometimes when I was going out I would put a tinted moisturiser on, just to even out my colour, but I never used to have to. I had pretty flawless skin. I'm just going to put this on and then I can show you what it is while we're giving it a moment to soak in. So I've put my serum on, and now I'm going to, or I have just put on this Revolution Rain Freeze Revolution Day Cream. I quite like their stuff. I've got another couple of bits that I use of an evening, but yeah, it's quite kind of like a gel-like consistency. It's quite light and it goes in nicely, and it gives the makeup a nice finish when I've actually got it on. I've got this out as well. This is what I've got for my skin. Have I got that upside down? No. So I just use it like a spot cream. It's just a white cream. A white cream, and for any sore bits like here I just put a blob of that on. Sometimes I put it on over my makeup, sometimes I put it on, you know, I put it on in the evening, and it just kind of calms things down a bit. But oh, I hate it. I hate having that. So right, we're gonna let that all settle in, and I'm gonna go in with a CYO. Now I haven't got my glasses, so there's no, oh hold on, no, I think this is 105, but I've been told that these are discontinued now. I really like this makeup, this and I know a lot of people were using it. Oh, I've got, that's better. Got my necklace stuck up in my hair. I'm having my hair cut today. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to have about that much off, so I'm dreading it, but what can you do? So I just put a couple of pumps on the back of my hand. That's about all I use. I go in with a Real Techniques makeup brush, and I just start at the top. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hold on. Bear with. I'm just going to have to pause you for a minute because this is my hairdresser. Hold on. Sorry about that. He's just letting me know that he's coming a little bit earlier, half an hour earlier. So my makeup's dribbled all down my hand. Right, I'm going back in on my forehead. So I never really been much of a one. Like I said, I never really used much foundation, if I'm honest. I just didn't need to. But I have had a go with the Beauty Blender, and it just seems like too much hard work, all that banging in on your skin. I understand the benefit of it, although I know that it does water down the foundation quite a lot because of the water in the sponge, and that's really the last thing I want. When I use my foundation, I like to use it to cover my bumps and also my redness, and try and get myself an even complexion. So I don't really want it watered down. I do find that if you kind of stipple, it gives the same effect. So that's what I do, but don't listen to me. I am not by any stretch of the imagination a makeup artist. I also take it down my neck a little bit in a bid to even out the colour, and I kid myself to hide a double chin. Right, so that's going on okay. Don't know. I've got the blind open here. I don't know if I should shut it. I think it would be better if I shut it. We'll see. We'll leave it. We'll have another go if it doesn't come out well. I always then concentrate because this area and here is my worst bit. So anything that I've got left on my hand, I just kind of double dip, if you like, and put an extra coat on just to even it out. I'm so conscious of pulling makeup faces, you know. Just dreading the part where I get to my moisturiser. Not my moisturiser, my mascara. I'm just going to take a little wipe. I don't even know where I got these from. I think, oh, they're from Sainsbury's. I don't use these as, I don't remove my makeup with these, but just for getting it off my hand and kind of getting any excess off my lips, and if I do a mascara blob or anything like that, I just use it for that. So I don't feel like they get my mascara or my makeup off to the extent that I want it off. I'm just going to use one of those. Now, what are they called? Are these EOS? You can buy these at the supermarket. I know they sell them in Asda and sometimes in Tesco's as well. It's just a little lip balm. I'm just going to put that on because my lips are so dry at the moment. Like my skin, everything about me is dry at the moment. Not enjoying it. Okay, so that's the base done. Now, I have said to a lovely lady in the comments that I don't do all the contouring and I don't do anything like that. Just, there's too much effort. So next, I go in with my MAC eyeshadow. This is in Carbon. It's just a single black eyeshadow, and I use my Harry Potter wand makeup brush. They were selling them in a set, and it's really heavy. It's proper metal, but the brush is just a nice fluffiness that it does my outline. So I do find that, you know, as you get older, I'm 52 and a half now, and you can see, you know, I mean, we've all got the same, but got kind of not even flaky bits, wrinkly bits and things. And I find that an eyeliner, I'm going to do this while I'm talking, I find that an eyeliner is just too harsh. But if you kind of use a black or any colour that you really want as a eyeliner, but as a shadow instead, you kind of lose that harsh line. So I've just put that on there. You can see it compared to this one, but it doesn't have the same harshness as an actual black eyeliner, you know, like a liquid eyeliner. And my eyes, sorry, I'm sitting cross-legged on a stool. My eyes are too wrinkly to have to wear, you know, cat flicks and things. So I just find this works, because I do have have to say that I've tried loads of different makeup looks, you know, very amateurishly done by myself, but I do like the kind of Kate Moss rock chick kind of look. I like a really black smoky eye, and that's what I do. I've also got a little angle brush here. Oh, that's good. That's a good shot. I'm pleased with myself about that one. And I just use that for kind of little intricate bits, just to go. Oh, I've got a dog hair on my eye. Just to go on this little bit here, because I don't want it to be blobbing out everywhere for that bit. I also feel that I need to slap some more on down here. And this really is, this makeup look might just go viral for how rubbish I am at doing makeup. So I've just patted a little bit on the bottom, and I'm going to go underneath. As you can see, it's kind of smudged a bit here, but I'm just going to roll with that and work it in. I think this kind of makeup just suits my eye shape. You have to kind of work out what eye shape you are, and obviously what eye colour. I've got blue eyes. I'm just looking at myself in the camera then. I've got blue eyes, but they're really kind of dark slaty blue, nearly a little bit grey. So yeah, I'd love to have like pretty bright blue eyes, or green eyes, or huge brown eyes. Yeah, I'm one of those people that want anything that I haven't got. But yeah, I just do this. This is just the makeup that I do. I think I might have gone in a little bit too harsh, so I'm just going to stick my finger in the wipe, and I'm just going to tidy up a tiny bit underneath on both sides. Not too much, because I'm not a tidy kind of girl, if I'm honest with you. So that's that done. Simple. Sometimes I just run my finger up a bit and give it a little kind of an upward slant, just because I think if you don't, it drags your eyes down a little bit. So that's those two going away, and the MAC eyeshadow. Next in, I've got this little NYX pencil. I haven't got my glasses on. I reckon I've got it upside down. There you go. It's just a little silver pencil, and I've got a green one, and I've also got kind of like a burgundy one that I can't find at the moment, and I just run a little bit of that underneath my eye, underneath the darkness, and it just lightens it up. I'm doing that thing where I can't move my mouth when I'm doing it. I also shove a little bit in the corner because I've seen someone else do it, so why not me? I try not to get it on the black that I've put, because I don't want to take that up too much. I like it dark. I know that they do say that after a certain age you shouldn't put mascara on your bottom lashes or put anything too dark, but yeah, I don't listen to that. I like it dark. Oh, here's the bit I'm dreading. I haven't got very long eyelashes. I've got horrible little short stumpy eyes. Let's see if we can see them. Horrible little short stumpy eyelashes. So I've never ever found a mascara that just goes ooh and gives me long fluttery runs that brush my cheeks. It's not going to happen. So I'm just going to go in. This is a Lancome Hypnose one. This is a lovely mascara. I can't admit to buying it myself. My lovely friend who gives me the Clinique stuff also gave me this because she swears by it. She works on a makeup counter in our local Boots. So I'm just going to put a couple of coats of this on, and see, that's what I use this for. Just wipe it off. Erase it. I use it like an eraser. I'm getting to an intricate bit now, so I can't talk. And that is literally my makeup look. I did say that you're going to feel really shortchanged with me doing it, because I don't know. I have tried to contour and do all those good things, but it just makes me look like I need a bit of a wash. It really doesn't seem to do that much, and I always think that I've got such a tiny little short fat face that you know, if you had like a great big plane of a cheek that you could do stuff on, I haven't. I've literally got a couple of inches to work with, and I also don't wear any blusher because of my high colour. I don't want to be adding any colour to my face, so I miss that. So sometimes I do use a little bit of bronzer just to kind of brown me up a bit, but on the whole I don't tend to. This will be my makeup. But I will, what I'll do is, because I'm not going to do my hair, I'm just going to literally try and get a comb through it and then wait for the hairdresser to come. But what I will do is I will come back on when it's done, just to give you a little sneaky look at it. I'm really frightened. I could have my hair dyed the colours of a mermaid and it wouldn't bother me one little bit. But having an inch cut off my hair sends me into an absolute meltdown. So poor old Mitchell's got it coming to him when he comes around to try and do my hair. Oh, sorry. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this bit. I feel like, actually I'm not going to put any mascara on that bit. I feel like on this one I've put too much silver bit on, so I'm gonna go back in with the black, because unless I look like a raccoon, I'm not happy. Let's put some more of this on. Should we do the other side while we're at it? If I don't have equal raccoon eyes, I look like that bloke from the Clockwork Orange, won't I? Have you ever seen that film? I remember watching it in the 80s because I thought it would be a cool film, and like however many years later, 30 years later, I'm still quite disturbed by it. It's a horrible film. So, but I also don't want to look like the bloke with the one eye made up. Let's just get that on down here. I do feel like my bottom lashes are actually longer than my top ones, but you can only, oh well, I suppose you could have those lash extensions. I did have them done once, but I felt like they hurt. Every time I touched my eye, I like banged this bit of wire that it felt like into my lash line, and I just couldn't get along with them. I couldn't wait for them to fall out. So yeah, I suppose I could experiment with false ones, but I just never get round to it. Okay, and that is pretty much everything done. I need to tint my, well, I need to get my eyebrows microbladed. I've had them done before, but they're kind of dying out a bit here, and I think they're opening up on the 1st of August here in the UK. But I do need to get them done again. But in the meantime, I need to kind of get them, I need to tint them. I think that makes a big difference. I then love these little things. They're Clinique little chubby sticks. So I just pop that on over the lip gloss that I've already got on. Just a little wash of went over the edge. A little wash of colour. But that is pretty much how I do my makeup. Oh, that's better. Let me go shut the blind. That might come out nice. It's weird. I have noticed that kind of the darker the lighting, you can actually see. So that's what I keep looking over here, because that's where the screen is. But this is where I need to look, so that it looks like I'm actually looking at you. But that's my makeup. I'm terribly sorry. I know it's really dreary and not very glamorous and not very well done, but this is what I do on the daily. The only thing I change up is sometimes, like if I'm wearing a sage green dress, instead of using the silver, I use a little bit of the green or the burgundy. But this is my makeup. Oh, I tell you what else I do. Hold on, bear with. Let's get the highlight out. I do like a little bit of highlight. Forgot that. Oh, this is another Makeup Revolution one. This is a Sun-Kissed one. So this one, I'm going to struggle getting this open now. This one is kind of a gold. Oh, I can't get it open. This one's a golden one. I can't get it open. And this one is the same, but kind of like an icy kissed one. I wonder if See, that one opens. They're lovely, look. Really pretty before I started to use it. Come, let's get this one open. I've got it. So, I should have had them open together. See, I'm just not used to this makeup business, am I? Hold on. No, I can't get, so you can see the difference in the tones of them now. This one is the ice one, and this one is the gold one. And the gold one I'm going to go with today. So I just use a little fan brush, give it a good old dibble, whack it off, and then just go along the top of my cheekbones. I'm not shy with the highlighter. I love it. I like looking like a glazed donut, so I don't care if it's all shiny. Sometimes I put a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay, when I haven't got a moustache, because if not, that highlights it. And then I just kind of go in and blend it in with my finger a little bit in an attempt not to be quite so shiny. Oh, sometimes they put it on the end of their nose, don't they? I think I've got quite a big nose, so I don't really want to highlight that, but that's my makeup, and I'll be back in a wee while after I've had my hair cut to show you. Right, it's later in the day now, and I thought I'd come and show you the result. Oh, it feels so short. It feels really healthy and nice, but just so short. I go to flick it, and then it used to go on, and now there's just nothing here. Let me just show you the side. So that's what we're looking like. It used to be down to at least here, so I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's too late now, so but yeah, I like how it feels. I'm not sure I like how it looks, but we'll see. I might give it a little bit of a curl tomorrow, because he just blow dried it straight just to I don't know why, but yeah, I might put a little curl in it tomorrow and see how it is then.